Saturday, May 27th at 8:30 in the morning. Luna and I walked up through our property onto the road and down the road about 2 kilometers and back, and coming through our neighbor's land and onto our land again. And it's been an amazing morning for birding. It's clear and calm, and right now it's probably about 15 degrees. It was only 6 degrees when I started out, but I'm at 63 species already and still have 1.5 kilometers or so to walk on our property through the field area. And the best things are Wilson's warbler, which I heard and identified also via Merlin app. I was a little uncertain as to what it was. And then we've got a blue-winged warbler hanging around the area that I got a nice view of. Unfortunately, I didn't have my big camera to photograph it. I'll try and do that still. Hopefully it'll hang around a couple more days or more. And I thought on the way, going down Arena Road this morning, I saw an olive-sided flycatcher at the top of a tree. Certainly with the binoculars, it looked like it had the olive sides on it. But I wasn't going to record it because it just sat there for a few seconds and then dipped away. And I thought, well, maybe it was just a dark-looking wood pewee, although I didn't really think that. But I wasn't going to count it. But as I was walking down through our woods later, just a few minutes ago, I heard the classic call of the olive-sided flycatcher. Quick 3 beers. Someone in the past decided that that sounded like quick 3 beers. I guess it must have been a alcoholic or somebody that identified it originally. Anyhow, that was exciting to hear. Strangely, when I recorded it on the Merlin app, it didn't identify it at all. It was hearing it, I'm sure, because it was identifying and hearing things that were even fainter in the background. But every time the olive-sided flycatcher sang, it just didn't even respond to it. So the only thing I can think of is that maybe they didn't put olive-sided flycatcher into their database or something. Interesting. Anyhow, it's been a really good day. We'll see if I can add any more species for the rest of the walk. I'll include the sound recording in this video so you can hear the olive-sided flycatcher. There are a lot of other birds singing in the background, so I'll try to point out when the olive-sided flycatcher is actually singing. It's pretty obvious once you hear it and once you get familiar with the little call, but just thought it'd be interesting for people to hear that if they've never heard it before. Well, we're done our morning bird walk now after about 3 hours of hiking and 9.3 kilometers. It was a great day. I finished off at 73 species, so pretty good tally for the day. And just a really nice morning for spring bird watching. I'll include the list of birds that I saw, or I can simply go over them now if you'd like. Canada geese, 15. They were out in this field, grazing so peacefully among the hay, giving just the odd call, giving me the eye, and then wandering along. Number 2, mallard duck. I saw different mallard ducks on different occasions. The first one I saw as a single male swimming away in the red swamp forest. Then I saw a pair swimming in the red swamp forest further down the road. And then I saw 3 flying out of a swamp, and they were chasing each other. And then I saw another group, about 4 I believe, flying across this field chasing each other. Number 3, ruffed grouse. I'm thinking, I guess this is going to take me a bit too long to go through 73 species, so maybe I'll just put the list here for anyone who's interested. Okay, I'm just going to play the recording I made of the olive-sided flycatcher, and you'll be able to hear the quick 3 beers call that it has. I'll play a little clip here, and it does that several times throughout the clip, so just listen for that little sound. It's pretty obvious. It's quite loud. I've actually amplified the volume quite significantly over the original tape recording I made of it. So here it is, the olive-sided flycatcher that I taped. There you go. Pretty obvious.